giant. Yes, that's right. The sunrise.
Bank on it.
Bank on it. You can bank on the fact that we're going to be here with you each and every weekday morning, 6 until 8 o'clock, wherever you are in the world. Good morning to all our YouTubers. Good morning to all our viewers in Barbados, in Belize, in Trinidad, in St. Kitts, St. Vincent, and the Grenadines.
That's right.
Good morning to everybody in Cayman. Good morning to everybody watching in the Turks and Caicos Islands.
And they do watch, you know.
And they do watch.
They do watch.
And we do appreciate your eyeballs. You know what I'm saying? Good morning to each and every one of you. Thank you so very much. And to our loyal YouTubers, thank you so much for being here. Well, today's Money Masterclass brought to you by
JN Bank.
That's right. Gone are the days when children's only money worry was whether lunch money would drop on time. These days, kids have their own legal tender, Robux, V-Bucks, coins, gems, stars, and they're spending them like seasoned consumers. Well, I've not got to that stage yet, but Carlton is going to give us some information about that, and he's going to be teaching us how children and teens interact with digital money, what they're spending it on, and how we can help them make wise choices in an age where real money isn't always visible. And I think my nephew, Amir Forrest, would love this because he is into the digital
Robux,
money.
The Robux.
Yeah, him of DoorDash, everything, PayPal. I'm like, excuse me.
DoorDash?
DoorDash.
Whoa.
DoorDash. Yeah, I think you want me to DoorDash that? Like, what? Carlton, talk, because I'm telling you, these nowadays kids.
When you put dash for that,
no.
I'm glad that we're in challenge mode, and I'm glad that we're talking about this. So it's not, everybody will not get it right away.
Yeah.
But it is something that we need to discuss.
Yes, and you need to be prepared for it.
Yes. So it is kids and digital currency. I know as adults sometimes we are the ones shying away from digital money. Miss Kitty, Dennis, I remember when we taught this, we are like, we're not ready for this. We
Is it like what way introduce us to Carlton?
Like crypto or whatever.
Yeah,
man, so it's digital currency. So these are different forms, you know. So they put it in different forms that kids can now maybe more relate to it.
Yeah.
So kids are more open to digital currency and alternative forms of money. And us as the adults and parents, we're the ones shying away from it. So if it is that we have the kids who are adapting and doing the things, and we're the ones shying away, obviously that we're going to have a challenge and a problem. But let's talk about it. We have something called Robux and Fortnite. I'm not sure if any of your children
Roblox, I've heard of it.
Yeah.
So these are online gaming platforms where young persons, children, teens, and in some aspect adults as well, they are on these gaming platforms. They have different gaming modes. However, I want to note that these platforms, they are free platforms to download. They are free. However, in 2024, Roblox made 923 million US. I said it's free to download.
Yeah, man.
But they made 923 million US.
Wow.
Fortnite in 2023, they made 3.5 billion US dollars. And I said that's what that be. And Roblox was 2024. That's the figure. So if it is that they are free platform and they're making this amount of money, where are they getting the money from?
Right.
From your children, from my children, from all the persons who are shopping and buying and playing these games online. And it's so important. So Roblox have a currency called Robux.
Oh.
And Fortnite have a currency called V-Bucks.
Oh.
So the parents, the children, they will have access to this money by either you, the parents, giving them a gift card, linking the debit card, linking the credit card to these accounts. But it's not far-fetched because when you have an iPhone, more often than not, you sync your credit card to your iPhone to pay for whether your storage, to pay for different subscriptions that you have on your phone.
Right.
Similar. And in most cases, the parents sometimes link their credit card to the kid's phone as well because you're paying for the memory as well or whatever the case is.
Yes.
And that's where the challenge is. I have a video to show, but we're cutting it early, where a parent is just crying because the child went in, Miss Kitty, Dennis, and just buy Robux, just buy V-Bucks. It's a shop.
Yes.
But you, Mr. Carlton, what are they spending on?
Ban it.
That's why you ban it.
You
ban it. No.
Completely.
Oh,
no.
How do you ban it? Like, what do you do? He cannot play it at all?
No, he cannot put it on no
device.
Me not put it on it.
Oh.
So
he's not ready for that.
He's not ready for it, exactly. So while we have safety and security
but you know
risk,
all about it.
You know all, listen to me.
All about it.
I have gone through the Robux era. I've gone through with my teenage son the Fortnite era, where it is that you're buying V-Bucks, you want V-Bucks to buy, but what are they spending on, Miss Kitty?
Right.
They are buying virtual clothes, because the characters need clothes. So you need to buy clothes.
Yes.
They need a special
weapons.
skin. You need weapons. You need extra life. So if you've been killed in the game and you need an extra life, you have to buy but you're already too far in the game. You don't want you are spent. You don't want to lose where you are already. So you have to buy extra life, which is money actually. So when these kids get caught up in the game, which is it's a good and a bad business to be in. And I'm saying, while I'm looking on the monetary aspect, no, there's security aspect, there's safety with your children aspect, because sometimes you don't know if they're playing with other kids. So they have predators on these apps.
That is why I block it, because I know that there are persons catfishing children and pretending to be children, and then because you can actually talk to, because sometimes them have headset and them talk on the game talking to
somebody
Freddy,
in India. You don't know who you're speaking to. And then they lead them from Fortnite, from Roblox into maybe go for Snapchat, because you know we have more privacy on that side. So while we're not discussing that aspect this morning, we're discussing the financial aspect this morning, because guess what? We have our children spending on these things and losing money overall. The risk of digital spend. Number one, the kids are getting so addicted. So you are playing the game, and I mentioned earlier, you want the new skin. Your friends have the skin. Yeah, your friend have this new outfit for their avatar. So you want it as well. So they're spending. Number two, they have in-app purchases. So sometimes you can go into these apps and just buy things. These are all digital things. So the poor kids don't even understand what they're buying, because there's nothing tangible that you're getting from this. You have kids that can be scammed by these apps. And guess what? It is your money, parents. It is our money that's been spent, not their money. As parents, a lady on a video that we wanted to show got unexpected bills on her credit card when she saw hundreds and thousands of Robux cashed out on her card. Because the kids are just spending, clicking, yes, we want more coins, we want more life, we want more power, so we're spending the money on that. And then, as parents, you have to monitor your account.
Yeah, because I was about to, that sounds a bit unethical, though, like you're targeting kids, because you know that they're vulnerable, you know that they're impressionable, and you just kind of, I don't know, you're targeting kids.
When Jackson come to me, look, go watch an ad. Go watch an ad if you want 2 more lives. You died in the game? Go watch an ad.
Back in a Mario time, we just get a look Biggie and you just start.
But no, and a Mario time, no.
But no, you buy the life.
You have to buy some more life. You buy some coins.
Yeah, buy the gems, buy different things to advance yourself in the game. But we have to look at what we can do, because the reality is, if they are making this money, it's coming from somewhere. You and I. So number one, we have to set parental limits for our children. We are the parent. It is Child's Month, and I wanted to think about how it is that we're exposing our children. What are the limits? Then he said to his son, go and watch an ad and get new life. Or you can tell him you can spend what is that you would have saved for last week and maybe some coins, etc. But set limits for your children. Monitor their account usage.
You have gift certs that people can buy.
So put up here, so you can have the gift certificates. So if you as a parent decide that you're okay with your children spending on the game, you give them a $10 gift certificate. And then you teach them now about limits. Where this finished, it's finished. And this is something that will carry on. I spoke about it in subsequent classes before. You have to teach your children needs versus wants. Your child cannot come to you and say, I want this, and you can't explain why, but you're spending on it. You're sending the wrong signal. You want to teach them responsible spending habits, even within these gaming and the limits as well, because this is so important. And the reality is, you can't say no. You can tell the child no. They may kick and scream. They may be upset because their friends are on it and they're not on it. But you as the parent have to be so responsible and know that, here what, this is not for my child. And it is okay. Not because it's okay for Mary's child or John's child. You live with me. All right,
oh, that's how it looks. Oh, I've never seen it.
You can shop.
No, I've never seen it. I've heard of it, but I've never actually gone on it.
See that?
You can shop.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. AA soon want to go on Roblox.
She wrote, I'm going to your bed. Go study a book.
So it looks child-friendly. Come across that person that looks child-friendly, whatever, but it gets them engaged. Shop, and the parents, you find it and you feel it.
But so it's not because you have some simpler ones too, you have some simpler games where it's the same principles. It might not be as advanced, but they must spend.
Miss Kitty, you have someone to dress up like a young lady. You can dress up the girl, do her hair, buy her outfit. So the little girls may be so in tune to this now. And they want to buy this nice wig.
And the app is free.
The lipstick. Yes.
Initially. It's free
That's
initially.
How they lure them.
But then Yeah, in order to advance in it.
You spend a little money. So imagine your daughter come and say, Mommy, I want to dress up this little girl.
My
it's so
singing
cute and
monster.
Dress up me, dress up me. Go in my closet and dress up me.
My singing
But it's a
monsters.
thing.
Yeah, you're talking about my singing monsters.
Yeah, you're going to hear about it.
Guys, I'm so nervous.
Parents, just be mindful for me, please, and set limits and boundaries for your children because it will impact your financial life at some point in time.
But we asked this question earlier, Carlton, and I'm going to put it to you right now. Which date is your anniversary, and why did you choose that date?
Up in the month of June here. It's my 11th anniversary, guys. A long time in my life. Yes, June 28th. Yes, June 28th is my anniversary.
If Carlton never remember a while ago, you say?
I aim that gets this year. June 28th.
Get some Robux.
Yes, I get some road. Hey, yeah, so June 28th, and I think we were surrounding our own friends, so we can travel together, do anniversaries together, etc. But June is also a good month, and we wanted an outdoor wedding. You wanted outdoor. I know June's that.
So it's usually a good weather.
Good weather, yeah, because it's outdoor garden kind of vibe.
June,
outside,
July, August are popular
January
wedding months for that reason.
So that was the reason why. And why did you choose your time?
Well, I chose October 14 because it's Heroes Day, and my husband is my hero, so we would still go with that party. Celine says, or Celine from Holy Road, said she got married on March 6th, and she chose it because she didn't want to get married when she was pregnant. So after her baby, after she gave birth, she got married on that day. We're here to rich people them.
Nice.
Because I want my friends.
We all wanted to go to Ibiza.
Yeah, because it gets lonely on the yacht.
So,
just the two of
it was
us.
just one communal thing. And these the same people who you bought the entire apartment complex with.
You chose your date. When you choose your date, that's all the time that we have. That's all the time that we're stealing from YouTube. It's actually stealing
from YouTube. Oh,
Yes.
sorry.
It's not Holy Road. It's stealing from YouTube.
YouTube. Oh, hey,
Yeah,
Celine.
I will not continue the conversation with Dennis right now. That's all the time we have here on Money Masterclass.
The money,
Take us out.
Hey, Dennis, just the rich people, the opulence just creep out of them.
Let's work it out. Let's see if we can triangulate and
do that. So we all can go
we can economies of scale.
Yes, sipping mimosas, right?
Take us out. Take us out.
That's all the time we have from the Money Group.
From the Money Group.
with a lesson on how to be smart with Robux versus real bucks in the Money Masterclass. It was brought to you by JN Bank, and we invite you to keep sending in your money questions. New models, new adventures, sounds exciting? Well, let's learn about even more about that when we return.